Welcome back to the Electrician's Tool Channel. On the bench today, we have, on the left, we have the Harris toner and probe wire tracing kit. And on the right, we have the BK Precision toner, generator, and wire tracing kit. The model number for the Harris is the Pro 3000, and the model number for the BK Precision is model number 262. Both of these have been discontinued. As far as this model, they may have a new model that's out right now by each one of these. Well, at least I do know the Harris, and have a new one out because Harris been bought out by FLUKE. And those of you who know anything about these toner and probes, toner generators and probe, FLUKE have the one look exactly the same as this red one, but it's blue. So FLUKE bought them out, and I guess they just took the design and just took this whole kit and painted it blue. BK Precision, I don't know what's going on with them, if they have a new wire tracing kit that's out, but I do know both of these have been, as far as under these names and this model number, have been discontinued. Guys, before I continue, let me ask for your support. I'm asking you to join the channel. If this is your first time, I do welcome you. And I'm asking for your support, and you can do that by just hitting the subscribe button and hitting the notification bell right next to it. All of that is for free, and all it does is to let you be notified that I do have a new video that's out. And if you want to look at it, you can. If not, you can just do whatever. You can also post a comment or a question, and I will answer you back. And or you can like the video, hit the thumbs up button on the video. All of that will be in support of the channel. Most importantly, it's for free. So I would like your support, guys. And I am a tool lover by nature, and I'm a licensed electrician by trade. And I welcome all the tradesmen here. If you enjoy the tools that I'm showing you guys or reviewing, help support the channel. That helps me inspire to dig down into my tool inventory and pull out more stuff to let you just take a look at it. And even if you won't buy, I'm not asking you to purchase anything. None of these tools that I do review, I'm not endorsing any one of these companies. I'm just a tool lover, just like showing off my inventory. And if you're a tool lover like I am, you can, I hope you enjoy the video. Now, enough of that. I'm just going to compare the features between the two. There's not much of a difference between the Harrison, or should I say Harrison slash FLUKE, and the BK Precision, except the design and maybe the tone of each one. That's basically the difference. Both of these devices take 9-volt batteries in each of the parts. The toner generator, as well as the wire tracing tracer, it takes a 9-volt battery in each. Same as the Harrison. It takes a 9-volt battery in this one, and the probe, as well as the toner. And those of you who don't know, wire tracing, I use them a lot. Especially when I was working as an industrial electrician, I used them a lot because I used to work on machinery a lot. And those of you who know what I'm talking about, you have wires that may start right here and it ends up God knows where. And you have to trace that wire down. And unless you're using an insulation tester or with some kind of circuit finder, it's hard to trace that wire with just a regular old voltmeter, because to trace that wire in a machine may be, I don't know, 75 feet long and going, but anyway, I used to use these to clamp on the wire, and I'll trace that wire down, and it helps me to troubleshoot. So today, the only thing I'm going to do is just compare the features of these two and tell you which one that I think is the best. And I'm not, just because I pick one doesn't mean that the other is garbage. No, it's just the one that may have the better feature of that type of feature that we're comparing. Now, let's look at the design of both of them. I'm gonna look at the design of the Harris first. Harris have like here they have a bed of nails type clips here. Okay, so a bed of nails, basically they call them because at the top up here they have some little pins, a circle of pins that would, and they also have one right here at the back. I don't know if you can see that, right here at the back. And if you choose to, you can insert that, put the wire right under that pin, and it will poke a hole through the insulation. You know, that way you don't have to take the wire loose or from wherever it's at connected to. You could just put it inside of here and do the same for with the black bed of nail clip over it as well. It also have a RJ45 on this adapter on this one, and there's RJ11 on the other one. But we'll get to the one on the BK Precision in a minute. Now they have two settings on this one right here. There's a continuance and there's a toner here, okay? And I'll show you what that means in a minute. Now, this probe here in the back, here, it has a volume on it. You can turn it up or low or high. It also has a place if you wanted to put headphones on, if you're working in a noisy environment, and you want to put some headphones on, you can plug it right into here. And I think that's a good feature because I've used it with that before. And you can plug it right into here, and you can, you can hear better. You can kind of close out the outside noise, and you can kind of focus on trying to find that wire. So, like I said, it takes a 9-volt battery. It comes with an extra tip in here. Thank God I never had to replace it, but I do have one. I don't see a reason to replace it unless you was to drop this thing and you break the tip. But that's the only way I see it. There's no other way I can see you working and break the tip off, because the only thing you have to do with this kind of tool is basically just touch the wires. So that's a speaker right here in the back, and the off and on right here. So I'm gonna, right now is on, let me see, I'm gonna probe it. Do you hear how loud? That's pretty loud, right? That's pretty loud. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch it over, and we'll see just how it sounds. Wait, it goes from here. Okay, let's see. Turn it up, the volume is at high. And remember, okay, that's the continuous right there. Let me open this door. 1 minute, guys. Be right back. It's kind of windy in here. Okay, so that's about it, but this is it's a real nice loud toner speaker. It's clear. I don't know if this is digital or analog. But I think it's because it don't make. I bet this is analog. This is not a digital one, but still, it's pretty loud. Pretty loud. I don't have any complaints about it. It has some nice features. One of the features, like I just mentioned, was they give you two. Well, one of the pros out of the cons, they give you two tips: a high and low volume button on there, as well as a dial, high and low dial, as well as a place you can plug in a speaker into it, a headphone into it if you choose to. The bed of nails with the little piercing point that's right here, you can see it, that's right here. That's a little needle right there. And that's that, and then it's real clear, it's really loud. Now, let's look at the BK Precision. This too, like I just mentioned, this has a 9-volt battery in this toner, and this probe right here. 9-volt batteries. They also you have 3 selections here that's on the dial. They have a tone that's in the middle, continuity and talk, whatever that means. And you have the off and polarity at the back, at the bottom here. So I can switch. Right now I have it set on tone, that's in the middle. And I'll just show you guys how it sounds compared to the the Harris. That's pretty loud. So let me just see if it's loud enough for than the FLUKE. Which one can you hear? Okay, so both of them are pretty loud, pretty loud. For some reason, the Harris sounds a little bit louder to me. I guess because it's on. I guess it sounds. Something about the Harris sound a little bit louder to me. Now this one have alligator clips here. The little clips. They're not pretty. They're not real big, large clips, but you can, put some wire in there and clip onto it. And it'll get around it. It'll get around it, and I think it'll do it. And in fact, I know it'll do its job. So you put it around the wire, and this one has an RJ11 plug on it, and this one have an RJ45, like I just mentioned. So the most common one that you'll probably use if you were to be using, I guess the telephone. I guess you'll be using the telephone one the most. But anyway, both of these are nice. Both of these are really nice. And I don't have anything bad to say about either or. So I kind of wish that they both had interchangeable parts as far as on the test leads. But remember, these came out a long time ago. And back, they just recently started producing all the test leads with all the interchangeable parts. So it is what it is. But if I had to choose, I tell you what, let me tell you what I do like. Let me open this door again. Hold on a second. It's kind of dark in here. All right. What I do like about the BK Precision, I guess it's the way it just fits in my hand. I just like the idea of how I can hold it. It's not too big, it's not too small. It's just right. And I also like this. It's the same design. It just feels better in my hand. I don't know if it doesn't feel like it'll take a fall, but neither do the Harrison. It don't feel like it'll take a fall if you were to drop it. But I got a feeling that it will outlast. I think it'll outlast the Harrison. I'm saying the Harrison. I'll outlast the Harris probe. But now, that's not really. I like this one too, but I think I like the way this one fit my hands better. And that's about it. Everything else, I can live with it. So I would take either or. I would take and use either or. Both of them are great. So if you were to find one like this and you can, you have use for it, and it's in good condition, the price is right, get it. I would get it. I really would get it. I give it my approval. And all of you young electricians that's coming up, you have to look for stuff like this. And this kind of knowledge come over years of doing this kind of work. You run into all sorts of problems as an electrician, and after you run into certain kind of problems, you'll know what tools that you need. So that's where what brought me here, to knowing that I need one of these tools after being in the electrician for all these years and working on all sorts of problems. I learned how to search the tool out to make that job that I'm working on much, much easier. So guys, look, not to hold you any longer, I would take, like I say, my choice would be either or. Both of them are nice, and I'm going to keep both of them readily accessible by my tool bag when I do have to go do a call or whatever I'm working on. I'm going to always keep these near, both of them. So again, I just want to thank you guys for sitting here and letting me take up your time talking about these tools. Guys, don't forget to help support the channel, and there will be other videos to come. You guys stay tuned for that. And you guys take care, and I'm out.